The Sewol ferry reaching its final destination nearly 3 years after it embarked on what would be its final journey. Now, it arrived here at Mokpo port much earlier than scheduled, and if you can see behind me, you can see the bottom of the ship facing towards the port, and many people have gathered here to get a glimpse of that ferry that took so many lives. Now, officials say it'll take another almost a week to get the Sewol onto land, and from there operations can commence to try and find any evidence or any signs of 9 of those victims that are still unaccounted for. But officials want to be very careful at this point because the ship is extremely fragile. You can see obviously the decay and the rust that's formed from being at the ocean bottom for the past 3 years. But once the green light is given that it's okay to go inside and search for any of the victims or evidence of what caused this ferry to go down, then officials say operations will likely pick up from that point.
Once the Sewol ferry has docked on land, a safety check, risk assessment, and fumigation will be conducted. Then a search for missing victims will take place. Afterwards, articles left behind and cargo inside the vessel will be organized.
Now, family members of the victims still unaccounted for had the opportunity to follow the Sewol as it made its way over here to Mokpo, and other victims' families have congregated over to my left to finally get a chance to see the Sewol from up close. And it's hard to imagine what could be going through their heads to finally get a glimpse of the ship that took the lives of so many loved ones. Hahm, CGTN, Mokpo, South Korea.